Sunil, welcome to RAF Ingham. Can you tell us some words about your project?
Yes, so my name is Sohail Sheikh and I'm a paper artist. I'm very passionate about aviation and I have been building lots of aircraft over the past, but always in paper. Now about this project, so this is a Lancaster, an Avro Lancaster bomber, and this is the nose section built entirely out of cardboard. Why cardboard? Because cardboard today is something that we use and we throw away. It's just useless packaging. And that is what their lives were like 80 years ago. They were used and they were thrown away. Now this project took me 11 months to build, so I did about 6 months of research before that. Lots of drawings, lots of pictures, lots of photographs, reading about the plane, reading about the history, coming and meeting people in the UK because I live and work in France, so I've got my workshop there. And then I had to have the space. So in my workshop space, I managed to cut all the pieces. Everything is cut by hand. The drawings also, I had to use existing drawings of the Avro Manchester that came from the Avro Heritage Trust just south of Manchester, and I used those drawings. I made my own drawings and then I started cutting the pieces. 11 months later, this entire structure was brought over to the UK by road and then by rail in a big truck, and we had the first exhibition at the Atkinson Museum in Southport. Fantastic exhibition which is honouring the contribution of RAF Bomber Command and all the pilots who flew in Bomber Command, where they were English, they were Polish, there were other nationalities, all the pilots and the crew who flew in Bomber Command. Now the story here is that firstly the entire structure is built in cardboard, as I just said. It's built in pieces and with openings so that you can look inside. So it's a skeletal structure, you can look inside. And the idea was that the visitor can also climb inside, because from the outside you see that it's a big structure, but when you climb inside you see how cramped and how small it is. So that's when you get a feeling of what conditions the crew were flying in. They imagine it is at night. You're flying at 20,000 feet. It's minus 15 degrees or minus 20 degrees outside. You're going at 400 kilometers an hour and you're being shot at the same time. So it's completely crazy conditions. Now here you can see that the two crew members that are here, they have been built complete on the top, and at the bottom they are disappearing. So here we are talking about the disappearing generation, because there are just a handful of them who are left today and the others are all going away. Also made in cardboard because their lives were like cardboard. We were just throwing them away. The sides of the fuselage, if you look at them, you'll see that it's covered with pictures, certificates, medals, photographs, letters, and these are all pictures, and these were all letters and telegrams and photographs that were sent between the crew members and their families. This is the exchange that they had then, and this is to tell their story. So what we have on this Lancaster is the story of the crew. The cardboard Lancaster takes a back step, and what comes to the forefront is the stories of these people. This is an album of their experiences, and that is what today I'm very happy that this Lancaster has come to RAF Ingham, and this is its home, and I'm hoping that it'll draw crowds in so that RAF Ingham has its footprint amongst all the other old bomber bases that Bomber Command had, and of course the very, very important Polish contribution to the battle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice job. Cheers, Mike. Thank you.